I had a message come through today for collective who has got some people fooled. You are a badass verbal assassin in a bad way. Sounds so nice. Spirit was assuring me that the reason that you would be considered a assassin is because you speak the truth is with the spirit. You are truly God's word and fully spoken body authority looks like right? Like, oh man, this energy was so funny. I was sitting in actually so intense. I was crying from gratitude. Lord, thank you. All the things are coming, things are aligning and divinely timed because people fooled. Intelligent, genius level, brilliance. Something about you has people thinking that the lights are on but nobody's home. People operate programs, right? And you're so far outside of the program. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's actually so in alignment with divine truth. There's just something about you being a player, controller, very intentional. When you play controller, speak, you know what you're doing. It is clear. Because I was indirect, right? Getting funny, energy of like this fun fool and the trickster, leading people on to believing that you, the joke's a moron, you know? And it made me start thinking Cece about my Cece, call me Cece, like Cece, you're more off than on. I'm like, you might have a point, right? But that's not a bad thing. But that's not innocent or ignorant. It packs such a powerful punch. Whenever you deliver somebody some hard truth with such style and grace, funny, could be a comedian, literally, really quick wit, and, you know, humor attached to the lesson. You're the type that can tell somebody something, you're straight roasting them. Can tell somebody something, and they laugh about it to their face. Either they leave like their head, they're so hard, and had me laughing about it. It takes such a high level of intelligence to be able to have a message with humor, style, and it still have positive impact. I wrote back also down stick with the comebacks, right? The responses. 444s I look up. Active but responsive. Unconditional love, kickassery. You know what I mean? So Spirit is saying that when you speak, it's so clear yet encrypted. You can serve someone, lead people straight to the soul with a satisfied smile. Is that whole like serve someone, here's your golden platter. Whatever, you just needed to be served. That's kicking in the most high divine way. Like, oh, thank you for that. People thank you for saying the things that need to be said because you say it with so much love. You say things because you care. Could choose to not say anything. And I tell people, like, if I'm saying something to you, it's because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything, right? It's not any of my business. But if I seem like they open the door, ask a question, bring it up, it comes up, I'm like, boy, I'm kicking that door in. Because I love you, because I care. And every ass kicking that you can serve up to anybody comes from unconditional love and really deep passion. Benefiting this one person and shifting their mindset and changing their paradigm, allowing them space to reflect, only going to send out that ripple. And you understand this. People satisfied because they're satisfied, they're happy to hear, they're happy to get their asses handed to them, but left with something to chew on and to digest, right? And this is the encrypted message in between the roast that you just delivered, right? Leave people wanting more, you know, like in terms of interacting with you. It's the people that don't like you, know that you're going to trigger them, enjoy encountering you, if that makes sense. It's truly expansive, really fun and light way. People call me out on my stuff, and I love that. I can do it in a funny way. Oh, it just means so much more. Collective who understands that nothing is really truly like that deep. Like, it ain't that deep. It really is not that deep. It seems so real, and yes, it's very much real, but stand up for yourself. You whatever, speak your truth, harmonious, that rhythmic, that has style, that has grace, has you know, a little razzle dazzle, that little sparkle, that's life sprinkled, so much more savory. Oh my gosh, you're amazing, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're needed, you're wanted. I love you endlessly. I honor you, truly.